B, and this is C. They are not all on the same line, so they are definitely not collinear. So that works for that. All right. Problem 8 is kind of mean. It's kind of mean. I almost feel a little bit bad, but you know what? It's a good learning experience. So here we go. Draw a picture that represents the following. Plane M, so I drew plane M here. I just drew a parallelogram and I put the M there, up in the corner. Contains these points, RS, and then it also has this ray, XY, right? Well, let's start with the ray. Here's X, Y. Now remember that rays are named, the first letter represents the beginning of the ray. So it starts at X, and then it goes through Y and continues, right, on forever. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. S, X, and Y are collinear. Okay. Well, then that means I'm just going to put S out here. I'm going to extend this ray, okay, like that. Now, it still has ray XY. Like there is a ray that starts at X and goes through Y and goes on forever. Ray SY is not the same ray, right? Because that starts at S and goes through Y and goes on forever. But don't let that mess you up. Ray XY starts at X and goes through Y. Don't let this picture say, oh, it's not ray XY, it's only ray SX or SY. No, there is a ray. Starts at X and goes at Y. It goes through Y and goes on forever. All right, so now we've satisfied this. S, X, and Y are collinear. They're all on the same line, right? Because you could draw a line through all three of those points. Okay, now R is supposed to be on this plane, and R and S are non-collinear. Okay, so they can't be on the same line. Okay, so let's see, what if I put it here? Let's see, there's a line that goes through those 2 points right there, so that doesn't work. What if I put it on the ray? Well, obviously they're collinear there. What if I put it way down here? Well, they're still collinear. What if I put it out here, not even on the plane? Oh, there's still a line that comes straight down and goes through R and S, even though it's not on that plane. I'm having trouble figuring out where I could put R. Well, the reason that I'm having trouble, R and S are 2 points. And how many points does it take to define a line? 2. Because through any 2 points, there is a line. So it is impossible for 2 points to not be collinear. So this picture is impossible. So we're going to have to just scrap that. And we're going to have to type in, you know, not, oops, I'm in caps here, not possible because, oops, any 2 points will always be collinear given that 2 points define a line. And maybe you have a better way to say that. But that's the answer. And really, homework is just a place to learn. So not trying to mess you up so much as really make you think about how many points does it take to define a plane, how many points does it take to define a line, and get really clear with those answers. So hopefully this helped, and we'll see you next time.